Okay, I just tried to film this and he fell off the fridge where the phone is. So hopefully we have a little more success this time. Well, hello. I am here to give you guys an update. First, I'm going to start with the Bupropion update because it is very much long overdue. And then I will carry on into my life update in regards to my actual theme of this channel, which is weight loss and nutrition and getting healthy and loving yourself and all that kind of jazz. So Bupropion. I have been on Bupropion since February 3rd, 2018. I am currently taking 300 milligrams of XL per day, once a day. And I have to say this medication has been a game changer. I have been suffering from depression for a very long time in my life, and I never quite felt right. A lot of times I would be set off for nothing, and with this medication, being on it for over 5 months now, it has made a huge difference in my life. I was in a car accident on April the 21st. I have not been able to work since then. I think without medication, things would have been a lot darker than they are or have been. I'm not saying that my attitude is perfect, because I definitely have bouts of depression because I don't feel like I have much purpose. Not so much that I have a purpose in life. I just don't have a routine like everyone else would if you went to work on a daily basis. I try to get out of the house as much as possible, but obviously funds are limited because not working means I don't make as much money as I would if I went to work. Anyway, so Bupropion, I had a few questions over the last 5 months regarding Bupropion, so I'm going to try to remember if I can answer them all. One of them was regarding alcohol and taking that, because they say one of the side effects is not to take alcohol because the effects of the alcohol can be increased by taking Bupropion. My experience, it hasn't made a difference. I don't notice that I get drunk faster than I would have before I was on Bupropion. So for me, it hasn't affected me. One of the side effects I do notice is that I have an increase in hair loss. Now I have very thick hair, so it really is irrelevant. I don't even know that. It's not relevant to me that I'm losing more hair than normal. I am a big shedder as it is, but I have a lot of hair, so I don't notice that it's an issue for me. Now, if you are someone that has thin hair and it is a concern for you if you may or may not lose hair while being on this medication, that may be something you need to look into, because it is, I would say it's more excessive than normal of what I used to shed. So it's something to consider before taking it. And if you notice that that's happening, you'll know that that's why it is happening. I'm not sure if after some time it does calm down. As I said, I've only been on it for 5 months, so we'll have to see moving forward. What else can I say? I have had no health concerns regarding Bupropion. I feel fairly normal as it is. I don't have mood swings. I don't feel that I'm a zombie like I have before on other antidepressant medications. I have a fairly normal attitude. I can be sad and then I can be happy at the same, in the range of emotions. There is no flat line as I had before when I was on Celexa. I think it's Celexa. Did not like that medication at all. One of the other side effects of Bupropion, they list it as weight loss and sometimes weight gain. A lot of SSRIs, which is serotonin, select serotonin uptake, release, uptake, in, oh, I don't remember. If I remember, I'll put it down in the description. SSRIs, what it means is that you have serotonin in your body, and that is what the feel good hormone is. I don't know if serotonin's a hormone, but, and this medication, a lot of times when people have depression issues, what happens is too much serotonin gets sucked back up, and that's why you have problems with mood and such things as depression. I'm probably completely hacking it away and not explaining it properly, so I'm gonna come back because I'm about to lose space on my phone. Hang on. Hi. Okay, we now have 24 minutes, so if I ramble longer than that, I need to be thrown out the window, so it's all good. We have enough space now. Where was I? Side effects of Bupropion. Weight gain, weight loss. So I am happy to say that I have not gained weight. I have actually lost 7 pounds. I'm able to keep it off since February, even though I haven't changed my lifestyle. That discussion will happen in a minute with the other part of my channel. A lot of people find that they have trouble eating. Appetite suppressant is a side effect of this medication, and it is also the reason that it's all speak. They have found, because it has appetite suppressant qualities, they actually use this medication in weight loss drugs. I do know that. I don't think it's as strong as if you were just on Bupropion, but with a combination of other things, they use it to help people that are clinically obese maintain a better weight and manage to lose weight easier than if they didn't do it on their own, because I firmly believe that weight gain is completely in your head. Does that sound bad? It is. It's a thing. It's something to do with your brain. There's an imbalance there, and I feel like that the best way to treat weight loss issues is dealing with mental health problems as well, because from all of my watching of people losing weight shows, I think that's a major factor in all of them. They all have there's some kind of underlying mental health issue happening in regards to why you have gained so much weight. And me, myself, personally, I know that that's true. So if you don't agree with me, that's your own opinion, and that's fine, and this is my channel, so I can say what I want, right? So that's my opinion. You can take it or leave it, and that's how it is. So are there any more side effects of Bupropion that I can talk about? Overall, I think based on, I've taken a few other medications in the past in regards to antidepressants, this has been by far the most successful, and I will continue to stay on it. I don't know if I mentioned I'm on 300 milligrams Paxil once a day, and even when I miss a dosage, which I sometimes do, I end up just not taking it. I don't double up, I don't take it. I try to take it at the same time every day, so if I miss a dose, then I just don't take it that day. For me, I haven't noticed any substantial withdrawal effects, if not, because there has been a couple of times where I've not taken it 2 days in a row, and I have not noticed any withdrawal side effects. So that's me. I'm probably one of the lucky ones because I haven't really had any issues regarding this medication. So in that aspect, it's worked very well for me. The thing with antidepressant medications is one is not going to fit everybody. So if you find that you're on one and it's not working for you, you need to talk to your doctor, and you need to find something different. Because if it's not working, it doesn't mean something else won't work for you. Unfortunately, medication is not a fix-all for everybody, so that's the case. And to say that it's fixed me, it would be incorrect saying that, because it hasn't fixed me. I still have issues that I have to deal with. I still have weight problems that I have to deal with that are completely to do with mental. And it's not about willpower, it's about making yourself feel better, and that's what overeating is. Personally, that's what I think. And I've done quite a bit of research on it, and it makes you feel good, and that's why people tend to overeat. I think that, again, my opinion, I'm not a medical practitioner, I'm not, at this point in my life, I'm not a nutritionist. That hopefully will change soon, but that's down the road, and right now I only can go on what I have read and done my own research. So that is my update for Bupropion. If you have any more questions that I have forgotten to answer or you would like answered, please comment below and I will try to get to you in some kind of a timely fashion. I'm not promising anything because I'm not so good with the videos, especially in the summertime. I spend a lot of time out of the house, so I'm not sitting here getting bored, because that is not a good thing when you have mental health issues. Being bored is not good. All right, moving on to my life update and weight loss. I was in a car accident on April the 21st. I've already mentioned that a number of times. I have not been able to work since then. I am better off moving, standing, than I am sitting. Right now I have a job that is completely and totally sitting for my entire shift, hence why I have not been able to go to work. I cannot sit for extended periods of time because it causes me excruciating pain in my lower back. Unfortunately, a result of the car accident. I have not been able to resume weight training because it puts too much strain on my back. We're almost at 3 months now, and I'm thinking that I might be able to start doing that again. I might have to start very slowly. I'm hoping, because I really miss the weight training. I haven't spent much time at the gym. if I do, it's to go swimming and nothing else, because I didn't want to put too much pressure on my back. I'm 43 now and I'm not a 20-year-old, so things don't heal as quickly as they used to. I would say that my husband was also in the car accident, and he's definitely getting better. I think probably faster than I am, but I mean, he has an age difference of 10 years on me, so I would love to be 10 years younger, and that would probably help me heal a lot faster, but unfortunately that's not how it is. So I went on a medication in February, and one of the qualities of it are appetite suppressants. It's an appetite suppressant because it helps with regulating your hormones, and I think a big aspect of me gaining weight is I want to eat because it makes me feel great, and then I feel like crap afterwards. And that, I'm sure a lot of you have experienced that. You know, you think you really want to eat that McDonald's hamburger, and then you eat it and you realize it wasn't really worth it. It didn't taste so great. Now I feel like garbage. And then you beat yourself up about it, and then you try to be good, and a couple days go by and you're good, and then you fall back to the way you were before. So it is a struggle, unfortunately, to lose weight and to try to do it successfully. I had much more success in the north. When I lost 30 pounds, I managed to keep it off. And the reason was because there was no temptation. There's no McDonald's, there's no iced coffee, going out for this, going out for that. Yeah, sure, I can make iced coffee in my own house, but obviously it's a lot more convenient. McDonald's is dollar days, so you just go to McDonald's and you spend $1 and you get an iced coffee, and it's full of sugar. And it tastes really good. And it is much harder to lose weight in the summertime because you have all those temptations. You want to eat ice cream, you want to have iced coffee, you go somewhere, you want to drink some kind of sugary drink, you want to have a slushie. It is very hard to lose weight in the summertime. I always thought that it was harder in the winter because you don't want to go outside as much, it's cold, you want to just sit on the couch, but really, in theory, I move a lot as it is, and now with this back injury, I have to move more. Because if I spend too much time, excuse me, if I spend too much time not doing an activity, my pain level actually goes up. So I'm better off moving around, walking, hiking, just getting out of the house in general is better for me health-wise. So again, tangent. This medication certainly hasn't helped me gather my thoughts. I should probably start making notes like I used to do. I have lost and kept off 7 pounds since February. But that was also a weight that I had gained when I came back from the north. When I came back from the north, I was 212, and I ended up gaining 10 pounds over the course of a year, which I have now managed to lose, and I'm now sitting at 211. Last week I decided that I would try counting macros, and it is not hard. But for me, right now, I need to keep things really, really simple. So what I've decided to do is go back to eating 21-day fix plan. If you would like, you can look online and you can actually find the manual, because I couldn't find mine. If you Google 21-day fix program guide, you'll be able to find the book. So, and any other information that you may need that's not in the book, go to Pinterest, because yes, Pinterest is a dying thing for some people, but it's a very good resource to find information about 21-day fix products, like how big the container sizes are, if you need an updated food list. I don't know what the dog's doing. What are you doing? Nobody's here. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm only on day 2 of starting it again because it's Tuesday, so I started on a Monday. I need to find some kind of happy medium between eating too much sugar and eating healthy and getting enough vegetables in my diet. So macros are not hard to count, so don't be scared if you want to count macros, because it really isn't that complicated. But right now I need something even more simple than that. Macros are not complicated. I'll repeat that again. Macros are not complicated. But for me right now, to simplify everything, 21-day fix is easier than counting macros, because all I have to do is fit my food into a container. That's all I have to do. So, do I have a container handy? Hang on a second. So here's an example of some of the containers. Yellow is carbohydrates. I believe that yellow is, tell me if I'm wrong, I think yellow is 2/3 of a cup. No, 3/4 of a cup. half a cup. Yellow is half a cup. Red is 3/4 of a cup. And then there's green and purple, which are, green is vegetables, purple is fruit, and they're both a cup. Then you have these guys. So this is healthy fats. This is things like nuts and seeds and salad dressing. So very, very easy program to follow. Just having the ambition to actually keep with the program. So that is my update for now. I'm back on 21-day fix plan. I am currently 211. I would like to try to lose a pound a week, but right now my lofty goal is to lose 2 pounds a month. That's what I'm aiming for, because if I do that for an entire year, I will be 24 pounds down and very close to probably some kind of a healthy weight for me and a size. It's not even about the weight. It's not about the number right now. My goal this summer is to get under 200 pounds and stay under 200 pounds. And that's all I want to do right now. I just want to get under 200 pounds. So that is it for me. I've probably rambled on for at least 20 minutes. So I think that's enough torture for all of you. If you have any questions, again, you feel free to ask me, whether it be about Bupropion at the beginning of this video or about my life update in general. Yeah, life is still very stressful, even though I'm on medication. I'm very happy about that. Hopefully things will go back to normal soon, who knows. That is my life, and that's how my life goes, and it doesn't tend to be very simple, but it is what it is, and I deal with it as it comes. So I hope all of you are doing well. I'd love to hear an update from you. I've been at this trying to lose weight journey for over 8 years now. Before I got married, I kind of starting to get a handle on it, but it kind of got out of control again, and I'm sure a lot of you can sympathize with that. When you get into relationships, sometimes you just kind of don't pay attention to what you're putting in your mouth, and it causes problems. So I'm trying, after 8 years of up and down, up and down, up and down, I'm trying to actually get a handle on it. I've been able to lately maintain a weight loss, but now I would like to kind of lose some more and then to go into a maintenance again. So that is the plan right now. All right, I'm done. I'm going to stop talking. I will see all of you soon at some point. If I promise regular updates, I will just break that promise, so I'm not going to do that to you. But thank you for watching, and I hope you're all having an awesome summer. And it's very hot here today, hence why I look like I have no hair. It's 30-something degrees Celsius. Gross. We don't have air conditioning in the house, so we're going to go out later into the car where the air conditioning is. It's Nova Scotia, and for the most part, you don't need air conditioning because it gets very cold at night, so it is what it is. All right, I'm off. Have a good day, everybody, and I will talk to you later.